Yo, what's up? How's it going? Another episode of Nameless cEDH gameplay. I'm Freddy, and I'm joined by Raul.
How's it going, everybody? We're still milking that Final Fantasy content, so here we are for another gameplay. Really excited for this set. It has a lot of cool arts for cEDH, which we really appreciate, especially that intricacies. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the commanders and opening hand.
So I'm going to be returning on Sephiroth. Jonah is still going to be playing Noctis. Raul is going to be playing Vivi, and Vu is going to be playing Ishtola. So I ended up keeping a hand consisting of a Sing and a Super as a land, along with a lot of mana ramp and tutors. John ended up keeping a hand with a good amount of stacks, interaction, and an enlightened tutor to end up getting some mana rocks. Raul also ended up keeping a hand with some mana acceleration, some free interaction, and fierce guardianship, along with a Niv Mizzet for late. Who ended up keeping the cursed gemstone caverns, along with some tutors in Wishclaw and an interaction in offer.
Gemstone Scarborn is a bait. Don't put it in your decks. It's really bad.
Pretty shit.
Before we jump into the game, let's hear a message from Joseph.
Hey everybody, this is Pigeon here, and today we're going to be talking about Eden Altars, a local artist we are partnered with. They do hand-painted acrylic altars and are also local to Colorado just like us, but will ship anywhere in the US. They specialize in anime, video game, and fantasy art, and their finished products are ultra thin and tournament legal, so you don't have to worry about those cards not being legal at tournaments. Turnaround time is expected to be 2 months, but depending on complexity could be a little bit more, so make sure you talk to them and take a look. Prices start at $75 and increase depending on how much of the card you like covered and the level of detail in the art. Their Instagram is Eden Altars. You can see updates and her painting process. Currently accepting commission, so please reach out to give her a quote and let us know what you think.
Thanks, Joseph. All right, before we jump into the game, a few housekeeping items to take care of. First, we're trying a new editing format for our gameplay, so let us know what you think in the comment section down below. We really hear your feedback, so if you guys like it or hate it, let us know. And as always, if you like our content and would like to support us, don't forget to leave a like, a sub, or a comment in this video. It really helps the channel grow, and we really appreciate it. But with that, let's go ahead and jump into the game.
Anyone have any free games?
I do.
Nope.
I'm gonna put gemstone caverns on the field.
Nice.
I'll get rid of Force of Despair. Sponge drop.
Cool. I'll go to my draw. Seed of the Synod. A Mana Vault. Fell Stone, I have one floating. A Demonic Tutor.
Seems better than last time.
I got this card, and I'll pass my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Draw. Godless Shrine. Esper Sentinel. Pass turn.
Draw. Lotus Shrine. I'm good to pass.
Untap. Draw. Throw Mox.
Esper.
You can have it. Dismember. Wishclaw. Talisman.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Awesome. Untapped. I'll take one from the Mana Vault and draw. Sephiroth Springs. Pass turn.
Roll. Play one Swifty. Fetch.
I'll fetch with you. Thundering Falls, Survival Trigger. Offer you can refuse to the grave.
Sundra.
Seem good.
Mr. Remora. Go to combat.
Oh, jeez.
Swing 1 at Freddy.
I'll take the one.
We'll pass turn.
Wow. Draw. Mistress Village. Fellow Stone. Yes, you can draw twice.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw turn.
Sounds good.
Activate Wishclaw.
Tips.
Alright. Play Mystic Remora.
Draws.
You can have them.
Yes.
Pass turn.
Sounds good. Let's lose our moment. Drop. Pass turn.
You're in step.
Oh, no.
I'm going to Vampiric Tutor.
Trigger.
Should have done a response to the fish, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. One tap. I will pay for fish. Watery Grave.
Shock.
Dranith Magistrate.
Oh, my God.
We'll discard a Gemstone Caverns.
Nice.
I will pass the turn.
Draw. Widowfield Hills, slam for turn. I will go ahead and fetch. Steam Bands on tap, lose 2 life. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Wishclaw Talisman. You go Freddy. I'll grab this card, and then I'm gonna cast a Ristic Study.
Triggers.
Everybody can draw to pass the turn.
Sounds good.
Untap. Pay for Rustic Remora. Draw.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Cool.
No lands.
No lands.
Let's take our one and draw. Activate the Wish Claw and give it back to its rightful owner. I got this card, and I will play this card. It's an Urborg. I pass turn.
Alright.
Great.
On tap. Upkeep. I will tap and play a Mystical Tutor.
Trigger Ristic Study.
Yep.
Withdraw.
Reveal a Dark Ritual.
Yep.
I will pay for this fish. Draw turn?
Yep.
I'll go to combat. 1 at Freddy.
Sounds good. We'll take one.
Move to discard. Black Mage's Rod and a Blind Obedience. Pass turn.
On tap, upkeep, draw. To pass the turn.
What a banger game.
Untap.
Really magic.
I'll let fish die. Draw.
Yep.
Yep.
Morphic Pool. I have 2 or more opponents. Talisman of Dominance.
Triggers.
This. Triggers are fine. Pass turn.
Lose my one. I'll draw my card. Heuristic Study.
Triggers.
Triggers.
Cool. Yeah.
Or let's
I'm
go
not
into the triggers. Orchestral Master.
Ooh. Heuristic Study trigger on the stack.
You can have that Ristic Study trigger. Orc Army. Target the Esper Sentinel.
Yep.
all draws are good.
Draw.
Yep.
Put the first one on Draneth.
Okay. My 2 draws. Yep.
Put the other 2 on Draneth.
Thanks, boys. I want to pass too.
Apologies. Untap. I will let my fish die. Draw. Underground Sea. Dark Ritual.
Trigger Heuristic
So
Study.
everyone may draw.
2 on you, Jonah.
Ouch. Bolas' Citadel.
Trigger the Heuristic Study.
Yep.
2 pings on you, Jonah.
The Mox Opal.
Heuristic Study triggers.
Heuristics.
Yep.
2 Bowmasters on you, Jonah.
Chain of Vapor. Targeting Bowmasters.
Trigger Heuristic Study.
Yep.
2 Bowmasters at Jonah.
Ow.
Chain of Vapor targeting Bolas Citadel.
I will respond to your Ristic. Force of Will on Chain of Vapor.
Trigger the Heuristic Studies.
Yep.
2 more Bowmasters at you, Jonah.
Mental misstep targeting the Chain of Vapor.
Trigger Heuristic Study.
Let me draw.
Would you like to respond now?
No.
I'll hit Jonah again for 1 life.
Ow.
Draw a card, Freddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I would draw.
I will.
Ping me from.
Yep.
You touch the spirit realm. Ping 3 life.
Heuristic Study.
Yep.
No damage.
Flashing a Valley Slot Collar. In response.
Heuristic Study.
You can draw.
Shoot you again.
Intuition.
Trigger Heuristic
Yeah,
Study.
you got it.
Yeah. 2 more damage then.
Yep. These are the 3 cards I'll show you.
I'll give you the LED.
Okay. These go to grave. Pass on Foot Collar.
Lux Simon. You can draw.
1 more, Jonah.
Discard River Perry Birch. Chromox.
Heuristic Study.
You can draw.
Shoot 1 to Jonah.
Ow.
Seems pretty good. I'm good to let that resolve.
Okay. It will be Flood Color.
Buckler is exiled.
It's LED.
Trigger Heuristic Study.
Yep.
2 more at roll.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Okie doke. Drop Volcanic Iceland. Land for turn. Vivi.
Heuristic Study.
You can draw.
1 Bowmaster at roll.
Yeah. Dodge shot. Pay 2 life. Targeting Orcish Bowmaster.
Swords targeting Vivi.
Heuristic.
Oh yeah, this is fast.
I'll resolve the first Heuristic.
Yeah.
Draw. And then you have one as well. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, Consorts.
And then we all lose a leg.
2 Bowmasters at roll.
Heuristic on the gut shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 more at roll.
Yeah.
Gotcha, it's fine.
Storm King Artist. Chris, you can draw. Give Probe. Target Freddy.
I'll draw. All right. Let's see.
I'll look at the top card again. Oh man.
Draw a card. Restore your Fellworth on Freddy.
Heuristic.
Yeah, draw.
Foster.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Counter. Draw from Ristic. Mox Opal.
Ristic.
Draw. Mystic Remora. Nice.
Heuristic.
Draw. Final Fortune. Trigger King Storm Artist. Yeah.
Heuristic.
Yeah, Mystic and draw.
Right.
Oh, wow. Wow, I did not expect that to happen. You go to this card.
Cool.
Nice. This card polluted Delta. Alright, my final turn, any silences?
Yeah.
Pay for fish. Oh, draw. A Vivi.
Pass.
Study.
Heuristic can draw.
Active.
Trigger Mystic Remora, trigger Heuristic Study.
There yours.
Pyroblast. Heuristic can draw.
Force of Will. I'll pitch Cyclonic Grip. Lose 1.
Trigger Heuristic Study, trigger Mystic Remora.
There yours.
Force of Will. Pitching a Hullbreaker Horror. Trigger Storm King.
Heuristic Study.
Heuristic Study can draw.
I have no response to the Force of Will on the Force.
Fire is the land for turn. Jessica's Will, targeting Freddy.
Study.
Triggers Stormkin, Trigger and BB, Study can draw. 27, Dread. Exile top 3.
Yep.
Time Lookout. Skull and Tarn. Demonic Reversal. Virtue of Courage.
Vivi triggers.
New trigger ship. Seething Sun. I'll be for Ristic. Cool. Trigger BB.
Yep.
Sounds good.
1 damage to everybody. Make 4 red. Exile top 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Sink into Sport. Paying for Ristic Study. Targeting Ristic Study.
Sounds good.
Stormkin, Trigger and BB.
Yep.
And exile top 3. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right, Jason. Just for you, Fan of Dreams, Dragonstorm, Trigger Vivi, Trigger Stormkin. Top threes is Virgie, Fergie, Just Your Shoulder, Gamble. Thanks, Jason. Thanks for the singular dragon on this dragon deck, brother. I'm going to cast Gamble from Exile, Trigger Vivi. You guys each lose one.
State gate actions. You have flash.
Flash. I have Flash. I'm going to Gamble. Would you like to do the honors there?
Yep. Just put the first one.
Yeah. On the Wall Breach. Trigger Vivi. On the Wall Breach resolves. I'm gonna cast Gamble again.
Alright. Top card.
Top card.
Wow.
Wow. No. Brain Freeze. What's Storm count?
Right now it's 14.
14. Make that 15. Trigger Vivi. So 1, 2, 3. I'll mill you 30 for 18. Sorry, 14. 14 times 3.
Okay, 42.
Snap. Targeting my Nif missed it. Sorry, Jason. Trigger BB. Untap 2 lands. I'll tap this 2 lands. Brain Freeze.
Mhm.
Trigger Neat BB. Exile 3 cards. I'll target you. Great. Yep, cool.
The grave is an end.
Cast it again. Target Yuvu.
Yep.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, there's LED. Cast Wheel of Fortune. Wow, guys. I struggled through that. GG.
Vivi takes it.
That was painful. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Jason, sorry, bud.